How's it going, YouTube? Sick Eric back again with another video, and today we just got the brand new LG Velvet. This is the T-Mobile variant. It just got released yesterday and I just got it delivered a couple hours ago, so very excited about this phone. As we all know, LG strayed away from the G series. The last G series phone they had was the LG G8, and they still have the V series as of now, the V60 of course being the last of the V series right now, but I guess they went ahead and went from the G series to something they're calling the Velvet series. So very excited about this phone. I've been waiting for this phone for a while now, ever since it got announced, and then it was on AT&T for a while. I believe it was about a month already it's been on AT&T, so I've been waiting for it to come out for T-Mobile, and now we have it. Now there are a little bit of a difference between this model and a T-Mobile model. This model has a MediaTek Dimensity 1000 chip or something like that. It's a MediaTek chip, while the other LGs have the Snapdragon 765. So I'm really excited to see if there's a difference. I never had a phone with a MediaTek chip in it, so very excited about this phone. I got it in the white color, so very excited to see how that looks. And we're gonna do an unboxing and first impressions of the LG Velvet. So be sure you guys subscribe right now, hit that little notification bell for future notifications on this channel. Go ahead and hit that like button while you're at it too, thumbs up button, and let's go ahead and dive down into the unboxing of the new LG Velvet T-Mobile edition. Let's go. Alright, so here we go with the unboxing of the new LG Velvet T-Mobile edition. Like I said, just got this delivered a couple hours ago. Brand new LG phone that is on T-Mobile. This is the MediaTek version of it. All the other T-Mobiles have the Snapdragon 765 like I mentioned earlier, and I did get the white kit. It does say it's a pink white, but it's more of an iridescent white, hopefully, in my opinion. 128 gigs of storage that is expandable, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and let's go ahead and jump down into it. Very excited to have LG back in the house today, and hopefully this phone is a really nice one. I really did enjoy the V60. The only thing I didn't like was the lack of facial recognition. Apparently this one does not have facial recognition either, but hopefully that won't be a big deal. Software too is kind of a mix for me, but hopefully this one is just a little bit better. I'm really excited about the design that LG decided to go with for this new series of phones. This new waterfall camera design just looks really nice, and picking it up already, it does feel really thin. So let's go ahead and check out what comes in the box. Of course, you got your SIM, your LG second year promise, start guide booklets, your SIM ejection tool right there in the back, and then you also get your charger, fast charging on here as well. I probably just used the charger I got with the V60, and you do get a USB to USB Type-C charging cable as well. Got so many of these charging things around, it's ridiculous. So let's go ahead and put that back in the box, and let's go ahead and check out the phone, shall we? There really isn't anything on the box other than your sticker, powered by ThinQ, LG. Then at the bottom you got LG Gate. Now another thing that's lacking on this phone is the quad DAC. They decided to leave it out on here, so you will not be getting that hi-fi audio from that 3.5mm headphone jack, but you still have the option to plug in some headphones if you want to. So let's go ahead and get started on this. Now this display, I believe it's a 6.6 inch display. So it's a very large display, same display size as you get on the V60. So the only difference is that this is curved. So really excellent feeling phone in the hand, and this white on the back does not have a little bit of a pink shine to it, but it's a really nice smooth white on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really nice white on here. Not really a metallic white, but it sort of has like an iridescent shine underneath. Really nice. Doesn't feel like glass, but it is glass on the back, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and take a quick walk around. You do get your I believe it's a 48 megapixel rear facing camera, and then you got your 8 megapixel, and then your I believe it's a 5 megapixel on there. 8 megapixel is your ultra wide, and you do get your flash. So really nice camera design right there. Let's go ahead and take the sticker off, shall we? Put that aside. So yeah, the back is glass, so that's really good. And then the sides are aluminum. Up front you do get your camera as well, with that little notch cut out. On the left hand side you get your Google Assistant button and your volume buttons as well. And then on the right hand side you do get your power button on there. So let's go ahead and power it on, see if it's got any juice. At the bottom you do get your headphone jack, USB Type-C, a microphone, and your speaker. You do have stereo speakers on here, so that's really good. This phone goes for $588, and it has a glass back, has stereo speakers, and it has a headphone jack. So really nice design there. So let's go and take some of these stickers off of the top, the LG included, to protect it from the box. And there's another one at the bottom. Go ahead and take that off. So really beautiful feeling phone. Like, I'm really impressed by this. It's not too heavy, not too light. 4300 milliamp hour battery. All you have on the back is a little bit of LG branding right there, and your camera array, no logos or anything. So it's got a really clean look to it. I really digging this new camera setup right here. The camera bump on that main sensor is not that serious, and I got a case coming for it as well today. So really excited. Just to give it another comparison as far as size comparison goes, this is the Motorola Edge, as you can see right there. Size comparison, a little bit taller than the Motorola Edge, about the same thickness, just a little bit wider than the Moto Edge. And then comparing it to the T-Mobile Revel 5G, the Revel 5G is about the same width, and the LG is a little bit taller than the Revel as well. Bezels are about the same on the edges, and on the top at least. The T-Mobile does have a Revel does have a bigger chin at the bottom. But really nice display. It is an OLED display, so I'm really excited about that. The Revel is a LCD, and the Motorola Edge is a OLED as well. So really excited about the display quality on the LG. So really excited about this phone, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, and then we'll come back and take a look at some of the settings and the storage and etc. So don't go anywhere, guys. Stick around. Alright, so we are back from setting up the device. This is the LG Velvet, the T-Mobile edition. So we're going to quickly go over some of the specs on here that I didn't go over earlier. So apparently they have changed a little bit on the specs department from the regular LG version. Of course, you get the Snapdragon. I mean, on this version, you get the MediaTek Dimensity 1000C chip, which is different from the Snapdragon chip that you get on any other LG device or this device that came out on either LG or AT&T. You get a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, so it's not the 4,300 milliamp hour battery on here, unfortunately, but it is a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. 48 megapixel main sensor, which I said before, 8 megapixel ultra wide, and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. Your front facing camera is going to be a 16 megapixel front facing camera. So really excited to see how these pictures turn out. And it is updating all your apps, so it's not showing up really quick. Give that a little moment to do so. 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of expandable storage on here, and like I said, this is the T-Mobile variant. You do have Android 10 running out of the box, so really nice. I'm very excited about this phone. Let's go ahead and jump into the settings and check out the storage, see how much storage is available on here. So 18% is being used out of what is it, 128. We have 105 gigabytes free, 22 gigabytes and 22.51 gigabytes is being used. So really nice. Let's check out some of the display settings. Turn on always on display. Screen color, you got natural, vivid, cinema, and custom. Let's go ahead and go to vivid and keep it on there, shall we? Video enhancer, nice. Accent color, you could change the accent colors. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So a couple different things here than there were on the V60, so that's really nice. I definitely do like this a lot. Change the colors, and it is applying right now. Take off auto brightness, turn this all the way up. Extra brightness, allow display to be brighter than max brightness. Let's change the screen time out to 5. Other than that, you get your night mode, set theme to dark. Use night mode, yep, let's go ahead and change that. Nice. So really cool settings on here. You got your status bar, of course. They took away that second screen bullshit that was on the V60. There is no second screen, they're just doing the status bar, hopefully. And you do have the option to black out the camera, which I'm just going to go ahead and keep that as is. Nav bar, you do have options for gestures and buttons, and you could also, of course, change your button configuration as well. We'll go ahead and keep that on gestures, just to keep that nice. Display size, you have the option to change your display as well. So really nice settings on here. A little bit different. Your volume bar right here is a little different than the V60 as well. You could change the volume. It has a little pop-up bubble, which is really nice. And of course, everything color-wise changed on here. So really cool. I'm very excited about this phone. Of course, you do have your themes option right here to go into themes and download some icons, themes, and AOD stuff as well. So I went ahead and set up the fingerprint sensor. Let's see how fast that works. So that was really nice. There you go. Probably about the same as the V60. So let's go ahead and set up face unlock, shall we? Lock screen and security. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is no face unlock. My bad, guys. Just fingerprint and pin on here, unfortunately. Customize lock screen, clock large. Keep that as is. Do the weather animation for shits and giggles. Allow while using the app. Oh, sorry. So very excited about this phone. Let's go ahead and go back, see if the camera's done updating. Next, turn on, allow. Let's go ahead and take a couple of sample shots on here, shall we? So let's go ahead and do gallery always, allow. So it's that one, and then here is this one as well. So camera quality looks pretty good. I can see all the little dust in my little plant. So hopefully we'll test this out, see how it works. Stay tuned for my channel for some new videos and camera samples on here. Let's take a selfie. See how that worked. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video of unboxing and a little hands-on of the LG Velvet. Stay tuned for my channel for more videos of this phone. I shall be doing some camera testing and then of course some comparisons, testing out that display as far as it comparing to the T-Mobile Revel, Samsung Galaxy A71 and the Motorola Edge. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that little notification bell for future notifications on my channel. You enjoyed this video and you didn't give me a thumbs up earlier, thumbs up now, or a thumbs down would be fine. I do not care. Stay safe out there. Be sure you wash your hands and wear your masks, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.